melts away. Just the town is just gorgeous.
Oh, I'm so glad you're back. I just talked to Miss Kendall, and she's on her way over.
Oh, good. I was hoping she would come because I was really hoping to understand what that footprint is. The others, they stayed back in town.
Oh, that's right. I was wondering where they were.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some sheep herders. They wanted to watch the sheep cross the road, so they stayed back to watch that.
Yeah. I had Megan bring us back, and I'm really glad she did because, we asked Miss Kendall to do some research on what could make that footprint, so I hope she has some insight.
Yeah. No, I was just telling Mr. Harper, I really enjoyed the devotional this morning. Proverbs 16:3 was really inspiring. I underlined it in my notebook, and it was really, really good to read.
Oh, I think I know that one. It says, commit your work to the Lord, and your plans will be established.
Yeah.
That also reminds me of a verse that I read this morning in Luke. I wrote it down in my journal. It was Luke 11, 9 and 10. And I tell you, ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and it will be opened to you. For everyone who asks receives, and the one who seeks finds. And to the one who knocks it will be opened. Too many people think that makes God out to be some magic wish-granting genie. But that's not how it works. What it means is that we need to submit our desires to match God's desires. And it's only then that we can be confident that the Lord will give us the desires of our hearts.
Yeah. Because the Bible, it talks about God's sovereignty all the time. And it says when we submit our lives to the Lord, that He works all things out, not only for our good, but most importantly for His glory.
Mm-hmm. I'm so grateful for everything that you all have taught us this week. I remember as a kid going to that Bible summer camp, and I had so much fun. That, with the truths that I've learned from the Proverbs, I feel like I've lived my life in a way where I've done things for myself, where I need to be living my life for Christ, instead of things that I think will make me happy.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that it's having an impact on you. We really enjoy studying the Proverbs as a staff.
Yeah. Good morning, Grease Feet!
Good morning?
Grease Feet? It's not Grease Feet, it's Grace Peak Mountain Retreat.
Oh, wait, when did you change it?
We didn't. It's always been Grace Peak.
Huh. Well, kind of a strange name, but I like it.
Thanks.
Yeah, it sounds kind of familiar, like I've heard it before.
Yeah, because it's Grace Peak. All right, well, anyway, did you find anything?
Yeah, any earth-shattering discoveries?
Find anything? Oh, you know what? As a matter of fact, I did. I've been looking for this forever.
What is it? Is that a rubber chicken?
Yeah, it's my favorite rubber chicken. I used to scare people with it when I was a kid. I sure miss those days. No one else really liked him, but I sure loved him. Oh.
Miss Kendall, we were hoping that you would tell us more information about the footprint.
A footprint? I'd love to see a footprint. Oh, right. What about it?
Remember, you were going to do research to tell us what would make that size of a footprint?
That's right. That must be what I took those pictures of. 1 second. All right, here we go.
There we go.
They're on this phone. I just don't know how to turn it on. There's no buttons on it. All right. Oh, there we go.
Okay, so are you going to show us a list of possible suspects?
Ooh, sounds like a murder mystery when you put it like that. Yeah, here's the first one.
That's a goldfish.
Or more like a Carassius auratus auratus.
Okay, you can't be serious. You can't think a goldfish made that footprint.
Of course not.
Okay, good. You had me worried.
No, as soon as I found out he'd been in his bowl all week, I eliminated him. I didn't exactly eliminate him, but I crossed him off my list. All right, here's the next one.
An ostrich? I don't know.
It cannot possibly be an ostrich. An ostrich has 3 toes. The footprint has 6.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. Okay, there goes another one. All right, what about this one?
Great. An orangutan in Idaho.
Yeah, actually, that's not really an orangutan. It's my boss.
What?
Well, it's not really my boss. It's a picture of him. This was at our costume party last year. He fooled a lot of people. Guess he fooled you too.
Okay. Miss Kendall, want to thank you for all of your research, but we got a lot of work, and we're about to go on a hike.
But
and
I
I'm sure
got
you have.
I got a couple more.
I think we've seen enough, and I don't want to take any more of your precious time.
Wow, that's very thoughtful of it. I got to get to Adventure Club tonight, so I best be on my way.
I just don't understand how it's possible that she got the park ranger job.
Well, government jobs, easy to fill. All right. I was really hoping she would shed some more light on what would make this footprint over here.
Yeah, me too.
I think I took a wrong turn somewhere. How do I get out?
Remember, your car parked, way over there.
Thanks, guys. I'll see you later.
Oh, gosh. I just don't know. How could she possibly help with any of this? Well, I better get back to work.
Yeah, me too. I'll help.
Okay, those sheep were so cute.
Yeah, I got some great footage of you and the little lambs.
Yeah, and from what I heard, they took a real liking to you, Catherine.
Well, of course they did. Sparkling eyes, dazzling smile, a charming personality. What's not to love?
Well, I want to get that interview done about the Bigfoot print before we head up on the hike. Do you know where Mr. Harper or Miss Terry are?
Oh, well, here's Terry. Oh.
Miss Terry, I was wondering, would you be willing to shoot that interview regarding the Bigfoot print with us?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think Mr. Harper would like that. He doesn't want any bad publicity right now. We've had 3 group reservations cancel, and yeah, I just don't think he'd like that.
Yeah, I understand. Well, here, let me make a deal with you. Let's shoot the interview with you, and I promise we're not going to run with it unless and until Mr. Harper gives 100% sign-off on it. How's that sound?
All right, I guess so. But, well, how do I look?
It'll do, I guess.
Don't worry about her. You look fine.
Okay. Well, I'm getting really nervous.
Oh, man. I remember the first time I was on TV. I stood in front of the camera, I looked inside, did my weather report, threw up all over myself.
Ew!
Yeah, and then the next day, I did it again.
Storm! No. Why don't you go in the kitchen and see if there's some food?
All right, I can tell when I'm not wanted.
Oh, now I'm really nervous.
Don't worry, okay? I am an Emmy-winning news professional, and interviews are one of my many specialties. So don't worry. All you have to do is follow my lead, and I'll make it look easy for you.
Oh, I don't think so. I don't know.
Don't worry about it, Miss Terry. Look, it's not live TV or anything, so if you freeze, you stumble over your words, anything like that, we can just edit it out and post. It'll be super simple.
Oh.
All right. Now, ladies, let's have you come on over here. I want to have you right up above where we found the footprint. And then I'm going to come down this way so we can get the lodge in the shot. All right.
Okay.
Let me come on down.
Oh.
All right. Now, ladies, whenever...
Oh.
Let's make sure we get them both in the shot. All right. Whenever y'all are ready... we do need Miss Terry in the shot, Catherine. She matters too. All right. You ready?
Okay, ready. Hello, everyone. Catherine Kent here, reporting from Grace Peak Mountain Retreat at the base of the Rockies' highest mountain, Grace Peak. But today, our focus is not on the famed mountain, but rather on something much more mysterious. And here to tell us more, I am pleased to be joined by Miss Terry Kurtz, who's on staff here at the camp. Good morning, Terry.
Good morning.
Can you tell us more about what you saw the other day?
I'd be glad to, Catherine. But brace yourselves, because what you are about to hear may frighten you and will definitely astound you. It was a dark and stormy night here at the camp. And our guests were having a hard time sleeping. But it was not because of the wind and the rain. No, it was because of the eerie howling sound that penetrated the darkness like a knife and sent chills up everyone's spines. And some would tell us that it was just a bear or a moose. But we knew, somehow in the dark, deep recesses of our minds, that it had to be something much more sinister and frightening. And so we saw it. The footprint. The most terrifying footprint ever seen by mortal man. A footprint that was so devastating that it was all we could do just to look at it. So what was it that wandered into that camp? The dark and stormy night? Well, we may never know. We may never know. Was it Bigfoot? I don't know. But we can only imagine how terrifying the creature must have looked.
Thank you, Miss Kurtz, for that disturbing account. Well, I'll let you draw your own conclusions. Reporting from Grace Peak Mountain Retreat, this is Catherine Kent with Channel 9. Now back to you.
Cut.
Nervous, huh? What was that?
Oh, I don't know what came over me. I'm sorry. Can I go back to work now?
Yeah, we're all done here.
Oh, I'll say we're done.
Hey, what'd I miss?
Oh, nothing. Just my career going up in flames.
All right, everyone. I just got notice from the guides and the porters. They're out front, so if you want to grab all your stuff for the hike, and we can head on out. Miss Kent?
Yeah.
Hike. So shoes.
Oh, I know. Aren't they fabulous?
I guess you're going to break an ankle on the hike.
Oh, man. So we're really going to do this, huh?
You mean you're not thrilled to your core about an 8-day-long, grueling hike up to the top of the highest freestanding mountain in Idaho, where the temperature is below 0 degrees Fahrenheit and the oxygen levels are insufficient for human life?
Thanks for that. Next time we do something for charity, I vote we go to a beach in Hawaii.
All right. Oh, I got to tie my shoe. Oh, just a minute here. Got to make it nice and tight for the hike. Whoa! Hey, guys. I think I found another footprint.
Another footprint? This doesn't make any sense.